The 1.3 Final Fantasy Tactics mod is one of the worst mods I have ever had the terrible enjoyment, I guess you can say, of playing it. Truly, I don't know why anyone would put themselves through this other than to see like, oh, I can test myself to play the hardest Final Fantasy Tactics mod ever for some reason. Like there's a log, like there's a ladder over here showing who beat what mod. This is terrible. Truly. This is like what is like a leaderboard over here? No, this is terrible. This mod sucks. I didn't even make it to the end of chapter 1. Truly. And I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I try to play all the mods that I can, but holy buckets. This is one of the worst things I have ever played because it's just so unforgivingly difficult if you don't cheat the game. It's like, why have this? Why put people through this? And then you see sometimes like going through the forums, it's like, yo, submit your save file so I can beat the game. What's wrong with you? Like, actually, this is crazy to me. This like hardcore subsection of like these difficulty mods, and it's fine if you enjoy it. But what's like the pleasure and the joy of like, yo, you suck so bad, I can do this for you. Yo, like, you're just trash at the game if you can't beat the 1.3 mod. Like, what are you talking about? This mod truly is just unfair. I made it further in Anselheim's mod, which was also another brutal mod, but I literally had to save state after every single turn. It took me days to get past fights. Days. And I made it to the end of chapter 3, to the point of which I quite literally got soft locked. I could not progress any further because the game wouldn't allow me. So this is one of those games where it's like, okay, I wasn't going to be over leveled because God forbid you over level in one of these hardcore mods, it's game over. Everything is going to be astronomically more difficult. Everything, half the enemies here one-shot you. So there's that. And then you have like the broken enemies. You have Tonberries running across the field. Oh, it's like, oh, insta-kill. Oh, you have Protect on? Insta-kill. Oh, you have any bit of health? Insta-kill. Oh, no. What's this? You hit me? Let me do counter. Insta-kill. Oh, Chef's Knife. Chef's Knife coming in hot right out of my back pocket. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? And then the AI on top of this is one of the most insane. Every single enemy that you come across has a revive. And they all have this move called Defy Pain. Oh no, if you're in critical status, guess what? You get full health. Not full health. You get half your health back. Whoa, okay. Wow. So now if you don't kill everyone in a single turn, it's GG's. It's GG's. What's the point? And then it's like, oh no, Big Al, we're about to beat the boss. Oh, don't worry. The white mages are here to destroy the field. They're going to rid the field of all of your party. Oh, wow, the enemy team, they have 2 turns before you have your 1 turn. Oh, well, I wonder how that's gonna play out. It doesn't work. You can't even do random enemy fights. You can't even do you can't grind, which bothers me. I love being able to grind. I love being able to be a little bit stronger than my enemies. But no, not in these hardcore mods. For some reason, they're just like, you must suffer by my hand as a modder, as like the developer of this mod. Why? Like, truly, I don't get it. I do not understand what's the point. What's the test of this? I want to be able to enjoy a hardcore mod. I want to be able to sit through it and challenge myself. Not be so beaten down by literally gods who are squires for some reason for hours. Like, I don't get enjoyment from that. And it's like, yo, you have to maximize positioning. Yo, you have to pull them into a certain place, this and that. Oh no, guess what's gonna happen? You have to make sure they don't revive everyone fast enough, but you know what? You don't have enough turns. Oh, here we go again. Like, what do you do in that sense? Why? Why is that even a thing? Why, and it just bothers me. And I don't think anyone should play this mod, truly. I was excited for it. I was like, oh, 1.3 is going to be cool. It's not going to be as hard as like Anselheim's. Some people in my chat were like, yeah, man, check it out. It's going to be a good-ass time. It was a good time for everyone. We had a blast playing it. And, check out my YouTube and Twitch live streams, by the way. I'm just going to plug myself right here. Check it out. I don't really know when I stream. I try to stream it like consistently, but sometimes life happens. But it is a great time. We have a lot of fun there. And I always, do random things, take player suggestions and all that shit. Game suggestions, player suggestions. I'm too pissed off right now. But back to my rant. I need people to understand, and I don't, like, maybe someone in the comments can explain it to me. Why is this a thing? Why is suffering like this whole thing of like, wow, the game isn't hard enough, let's make it harder. Final Fantasy Tactics as a whole is not a hard game. It really isn't. The first 2 chapters are a little difficult. If you haven't played through it, if it's your first time playing, if you don't know, like, you can get soft locked very easily. You know, you have all these things, right? Fighting Velius, fighting Dorter. You know, the whole Dorter is like the biggest challenge of someone getting through it. This Dorter fight, and people in my chat were like, bro, you made it further than most people. You made it past Dorter. Made it past Dorter. That's the second fight. That's the third fight. And it's like, oh, most people don't even make it past the tutorial fight, where it's you, Gafgarian, Agris, Lavian, Lucia, and Raph. And it's like, huh? Huh? What do you mean? People didn't, and I didn't make it past that when I was testing out the mod to see if it works. I didn't even make it past that. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what people, like, these modders, I don't know what, like, is this, like, fun for you? Like, again, this is my choice to play. This was absolutely my choice to play. This is my choice to get through it. You know, I just don't understand. I truly don't get it. So would I suggest this mod? Absolutely not. Unless you really want to challenge yourself, unless you really like suffering, unless you really want to sit back and just get the brakes beaten off you across the board, by all means. If you are a developer for this mod, please let me know below. I would love to have a conversation with you and pick your brain on why why is it so difficult? And, you know, I am in the community. I've talked to the other modders, and it is really interesting to, like, pick their brains on, hey, making a fair mod and, like, not getting lost in the sauce of, like, hey, is this going to be fun for the player, or is it just fun for me to make the player suffer? And I think I was talking to Nizer about it, and it's just one of those things where, yeah, very, very grounded in explaining these things. You know, and again, there are great mods out there. Nizer, Jumza, Cerebo, Celdia, they make great mods that are not broken. Puppy too, with Second Read. Incredible work. These are definitive ways to play the game. I would say Nizer's mod is probably the definitive way. I think that's 1.3. Not 1.3. Oh my god, I'm just ranting. I forgot what update he's at now. That's probably the definitive way to play Final Fantasy Tactics if you don't want any major changes. But yeah, no, he brings back like rendezvous missions and everything. But I'm done ranting. I just have to like get this off my chest because it's been bothering me. I keep thinking about 1.3 and now it's gonna be it. So stay away from 1.3. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Do you guys do best? And let me know any other mods, any upcoming ones, and yabba dabba doo. I'll see you guys later. Bye.